Hello, and welcome back to One More Beer. I will compose a video today and show you my top selections of 2020, the beers I found myself looking for and thirsting of quite often during 2020, especially with this crazy year. So, with that being said, let's get to it. First off, Morever by More Brewing. So the crazy thing about this beer is, it was actually one day I didn't feel like drinking. I just picked up a random can because, alcoholic over here. It just stood up. Tried it at home. Fantastic. Loved it. I finished almost like the full 4-pack in one single night. So it was a great beer. Fantastic. Loved it. Still go for more often actually. This is probably like the 6th 4-pack that I bought in 2020. So it's a great selection. Let's pour it over the little tulip glass. One of the beers that reminds me so much of this is going to be something like Le Juice by Dallarmis Brewing. This itself is not that high in alcohol. I believe it's like 6.8, close to 7. Yeah, 6.5% alcohol. So obviously it's not as strong. The weird thing about it though, and I believe it's just the amount of hops it probably has in it, it doesn't feel to actually give me like a dry ass throat the next morning. So tasty as fuck, and makes me feel like I got a mini hangover in the morning when I don't. Because I literally drink a glass of water and it's done. And it doesn't matter if I drink 1, 2, or 3, it still gives me that dry ass throat in the morning. But cheers up. This is for 2020. So juicy. The nice thing I like about this beer, right in front, you actually get that orange peel taste, the flavor, and then a little bit of that juiciness right after it. And then it settles down. So it's like juicy, fruity, boom. And then mellows out, and then it gives you a like sweetness at the end too. So like pineapple, slight mango. Great beer, actually. They did a really good job finishing it off. And then at the end, you just get that nice thin bitterness. Love it. I could drink this every single day if I could. However, my pockets aren't that deep. But for $15.99, I'll go get another 4-pack in a heartbeat. But if I am broke and I'm looking for better value overall, I may not go for this. I may go for something lighter, something that's going to be cheaper, something like, I don't know, summertime, Lightning Kugel, Summer Shandy, does not fail. Honorable mention, Lightning Kugel, Summer Shandy, for sure. Cheap, affordable, same thing. But it's located everywhere. You could pick it up easily, and it gives you big variety. So you can actually pick Summer Shandy, Watermelon Shandy, Grapefruit Shandy. There's a bunch of shandies. My standout for the first shandy is going to be Summer Shandy. You can't go wrong with Summer Shandy. It's good, especially in the summertime. You want something refreshing. It's not strong. It's like 4.2 alcohol, but it's a great beer for something cheap, especially when you're broke. Stimulus doesn't hit, you could get lemon shandy, or sorry, summer shandy. So next, it's gonna be Foggy Geezer. Let's pour it over, try it out. But I remember playing video games. Yes, I'm 27 and I still play video games. Leave me alone. But pour it over. But I remember that I will always find this beer at Jewel. Jewel Oscar will always have it, and that's the thing I love about it. If you up and you have a Jewel nearby and you want alcohol and you go to Jewel, pick this up. Foggy Geezer by War Pigs, 3 Floyds. It's a collaboration between both. It's a fantastic beer, and it's bitter, but it gives you that grapefruit, a little bit of orange peel, zest, and then bitter. You get those hops. It's a little hazy. So definitely more on the bitter side. Not as juicy as Morever. We're going to my third. This is gonna be none other than Juice Pans. It's Juice Pans from Maplewood. I love this beer. If you know me, you probably heard me rave about Juice Pants at one point. It was a fantastic beer. It's a Northeastern IPA as well, and or actually Indio Pale, but so fucking juicy. Oh my god, 7% alcohol. So one can, it's not strong because it's so smooth. I love this beer. I always go for it. The bad thing about it is limited time only. So I think they rotate this beer on and off. So when you do want it, they don't have it. And when you don't want it, they have it. But in my eyes, there's never a time that I don't want Juice Pants. If I find it in the aisle, I pick up a 4-pack, no matter what. And guess what I do? I don't drink it often. What I do is I actually split it. So I drink it one day, and drink my cheap beer the next day, drink my cheap beer the next day, and I have another Juice Pants. I split it up. I like to be smart with my money, not waste it stupidly, and I like to enjoy my actual beer. So Juice Pants, man, I love you. So if you've never gone to Maplewood as well, the Brewing is in Chicago. Nice little spot. It is tiny, but beer there is fucking good as well. So they have Juice Pants, they have some Juice, they have other beers as well that are pretty good. Zip Zap, oh my god, Zip Zap. If you ever find Zip Zap in your aisle at Benny's, at Jewel, wherever you find Zip Zap, you need to pick Zip Zap up. It's a fantastic ale from Maplewood. The bad thing is I haven't seen it in a while, but when I had it, I kid you not, I literally bought like 2 4-packs and I took them home, finished the 2 within a week, went back and got another 4-pack. It was great. Zip Zap is definitely on my wish list for my next trip to Benny's, my next trip to Jewel, my next trip to anywhere, honestly. And it doesn't tend to cost as much. So, Morever, usually find it for $15.99. Foggy Geezer, $12.99. Juice Pants, $15.99. So, you can tell right away, they're getting like, a little bit higher in the price. Morever and Juice Pants, hell yeah. I mess with them big time. So I'll spend that money on it. And I'll spend that money on Zip Zap. But I believe it was only like $12.99 if I'm not mistaken. But let's get to it. Try it out. So damn fucking smooth. To me, it tastes like orange juice. So, Juice Pants, orange profile, smooth, slight, tart, very slight. So fucking smooth though. You could drink this shit like juice. Seriously, it's so good. And with 7%, you have 2 of them. You're gonna feel the type of buzz, but it's a great selection. It's smooth. It's literally smooth. It's juice. That kind of concludes the video, but there are a few more honorable mentions that I want to talk about. This is Deep Thoughts by OIB. This shit fucking rocks. That shit's good. If you find it, pick it up. And honestly, OIB produces fantastic beers as well. Some of the best IPAs that I've tried. So if you have a chance to stop by in Chicago as well, stop in OIB. Fantastic brewery. Great beer off of them too. They have a really great coach too. I'll show you which one. So they have this thing called Della. It's a Kolsch German style ale. It's fucking great. I'm literally saving this for somebody. Actually, my neighbor. Fucking great. Like and subscribe below. Comment your next selection that you would like me to review. And we'll go from there. Happy 2021. Let the new year be a better you.